Yeah, I mean it's tough when you want to be out there. You pick up two quick fouls, but he was talking to the huddle, talking to Musa, talking to Brandon, trying to get them involved. But he did a good job of staying involved, and coach challenged him at halftime to come out and be dominant.
How can you guys be better when he's not in the game? I know you want him out there, but there's going to be foul trouble.
I think if we do a better job of getting second situations, not being so stagnant. I mean, our offense, when Hunter's out there, there's a lot of post-ups. So just getting the second situation ball screens with Musa, and if Musa's playing with Terrence or B. John, just getting to that second situation. If that's a step up, if that's a slip out with the four, but just getting more movement.
Second now home game in a row, I guess you guys were down, 6-7 points there in the final 5-6 minutes and won. I guess kind of what does that say about where this group has come in game execution?
I think just not being comfortable in that position. I mean, it's growing in that area, not panicking. And we talk about having a sense of urgency, but not panicking. That goes with our season. That goes with this game. Have a certain sense of urgency and execute down the stretch after timeouts and stopping the runs.
Why was this game so much different? I mean, you played the first time in Lincoln and blew them out. And why was this game so much different from the first time you played?
We let them play free. I don't feel like they really felt us on defense. They were getting the looks that they wanted, and they were comfortable out there.
And you personally, I don't think you took a shot in like the first 17 minutes, or at least they didn't credit you with a field goal in the first 17 minutes of the game, and then you kind of got rolling a little bit at the end of the half and got going from there. Did you at that point say, I got to get a little bit more involved at that point, or what?
No, just stayed patient. I knew my shots were going to come. If you play the right way, the ball finds energy. So I wasn't really worried about that. Just the ball was going to find me at some point. Don't force it, and that's when good things happen.
Yeah, you guys hit 15 threes against them the first time you played them. But this game, you guys couldn't buy a three until you finally hit that corner three, which like rattled around about 3 times, then finally went in. How comforting was it to see one finally go down for you guys at that point?
Yeah, I mean, it was a crucial shot for that to go in, but it felt good to see that go through.
Eli, we've talked to coaches a lot about this, but how do you feel like your role has changed this year, and how do you feel you've adjusted to the increased presence you've had?
I think being more comfortable coming off ball screens, being more vocal. I mean, last year we had Franz and Isaiah, 2 NBA guys, so just growing in that area and being more present on the ball screen action.
What was the message in the locker room at the half? The last 40 minutes of basketball you had played leading up to that wasn't the best. So what was the message at halftime today?
Like it has to change. Like I said, there has to be a sense of urgency. We can't afford too many more losses if we want to achieve our goals. So making sure people realize what's at stake and challenging people.
You guys had to dig deep in the second half of this game. Now you play, I think, 5 games in 11 or 12 days. What's the mindset and approach in a stretch like that moving forward?
Moving forward?
Mm-hmm.
Just learning from these games. I mean, there's a lot to learn from those past 5 games, and it's good to have an off day tomorrow and get some rest.